Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode playing the TekTopia mod pack. I am Mar, and we are here in the end wearing, well, iron armor, because I was doing some lighting up of the forest and got blew up so many times by creepers. Well, my armor's not broken, but it's pretty close to it, so I decided to take it off just so that it doesn't break while we're out here. What I want to do today is explore the end, because I want to get an elytra, and, hey, maybe we can get some nice rewards, diamonds, diamond armor, emeralds, who knows. So, what I want to do is I want to, God, that's scary. I want to come in here and explore try and find some end cities and get the good loot. Now at the end of the last episode, I did do the enchanting with the experience from the end dragon. I apparently was a little too slow, so a little bit of a despawn, but I managed to get a lot of books. So that's good. And I also did come through the gateway there, and I built a little platform on both sides so that I would be safe. And I honestly did do a little bit of exploring, and I discovered, if you look in the top right corner there, we've got an end city, like, right there. All we have to do is get over to it. We are not connected to the island. We're a little bit away, and that is not a distance I'm comfortable at ender pearling at all. So I've got some dirt on my hands. I'm gonna dirt across, basically. That's what we're gonna do. And hopefully, I already know it has a ship, as you can see. And I'm also hoping it has some good loot. Right off the bat, I see, I think, is that 3 treasure rooms and then the tower treasure room, I want to say. So that maybe we can get some good loot. I just hope it's not, like, this is 1.12.2. And I don't really remember a whole lot about the end city generation in 1.12.2. I do know in 1.13, 14, whatever, the end city loot can be a little buggy, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen to us. I hope that wasn't a problem in 1.12. I just don't really remember. I just really don't want to have, like where you go to a city and there's just no chests, or you go to a city and you find a chest and it has crappy loot, and then every single other chest in the entire city has the same exact loot. I mean, yeah, that could be really great if you get a chest with fantastic loot, but it can really suck if you get the ones that don't have fantastic loot. So I'd rather take, moderate. I'd rather be somewhere in the middle ground. Like, every chest doesn't have to be the same, so long as, there's not going to be any scenario where all of it is, garbage. So let's bridge across this void, get to the city, and I think what I want to do is explore this first city mostly together. At least, for the rooms that have the treasure, so we can check out what we're going to get. And then I think for the duration of either my elytra or my rockets, whichever one goes out first, I want to explore the end, probably mostly off screen, and just see how much I can get. I think I went a little too far. I think I would rather come right here, shorten the trip a little bit. So let me continue bridging across, get to the city, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are at the city. I just killed the 2 front guards, got their shells. Now, I don't have, like, if you guys have watched my Wells Nice series and whatnot, there's an increased drop chance for shells on that server. Because, the shulkers aren't renewable, like, there's only a finite number of them, and it's a server, so there's a lot of people. It just makes it easier for everybody that they drop consistently. You get 2 from every shulker. Well, I didn't manage to get 2 anyway, even though I don't have any sort of data pack like that. What I always do, though, when I am exploring end cities, is I take all of the end rods. Not just because it's an easy, simple way to get end rods for, like, your own decorations and whatnot, but because it also kind of lets me know, if I come out here exploring later, hey, that city's completely dark, that means I've explored it already. I can just keep on going, I don't have to question, none of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to take all the end rods as I do this, and I'm going to keep my ears peeled for pretty much every shulker I can, because the more shulkers I can get, the better. Well, already got to the first treasure room, and there were no chests. Grr. I hope that's not, like, a prediction of what it's gonna be like. Alright, who's shooting at me and where? Aha, aha. Where are you coming from? Oh, man, where are you coming? Whoops. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going up. Uh-oh. Way up here. Where are they shooting from, though? Alright, first loot, not that great, to be honest. But I got emeralds, there's 6 of them. And I consider that to be almost as valuable to me right now as diamonds are. But hopefully I get better loot out of the other treasure rooms. I believe that is one, and I believe that, yeah, that should be one as well. Hopefully they have chests. I can't really tell from this angle. Oop, that looks like a chest to me. I see at least one chest. Good. I can't tell about that one. I don't think so, though. I kind of feel like that one's empty, which is kind of annoying. I feel like I'm being gypped here, guys. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops. Now I have to go back and get my stuff somehow. Oops. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let me think. I should take food. It's not loaded, so it's not like they're gonna despawn, so I can take my time in getting back there. Better take some steak, my little projectile helmet, tools, wooden pick. Okay, I guess weapons. I guess I'll take a bow and some arrows. Or why would I do that? I'm gonna be fighting Endermen, if anything. No, this should be good. This should be good. Alright, let's get back out there, and hopefully we can get all our stuff without any incident. Now, I did make 2 shulker boxes and put most, if not all, of the stuff inside of them and inside of the ender chest. So the only things that would be at risk is losing the ender chest itself, which of course I can remake, as well as the stuff I was wearing. So hopefully we can get there just fine. Ah, there's my bow. Okay, so take it, some of my stuff may have fallen down a little bit. That's fine. As long as I'm able to get all of it in the end. That's the important bit, right? So let's see. Is any stuff on the stairs? Oop, I'm picking stuff up. Slowly picking stuff up. It's getting bright up here too. Must have my torches. Yeah. Alright, alright. My stuff is still here. Let's make sure we get everything. Alright, let's put on our gear here. Ooh, that's a nice pair of boots. Better put those on, I suppose. Put my hat back on. Alright, so I think everything is here. I guess we'll use a sharpen a sword, why not? And torches in the offhand. Arrows. I had dirt in that hand. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure this is everything. So that's relief. I don't think I lost anything. So let's get out this. This is going to be my loot box for things that are stackable. That's what I always like doing. I like, that's just the way I like to organize when I am in doing end raiding. So I put the non-stackable things in one chest and the stackable things in another. So these would go in here. Beetroot seeds, technically, I got in here. I mean, these aren't really things that I got here, but I guess I don't really have anywhere else to put them, so I might as well put them in here, right? The dirt I want to keep on me, and I guess I don't need to keep all of these blocks on me. I guess I'll keep these ones, maybe. I like to keep some form of block that I pick up here. This is going to be more for easy bridging across things, if I need to, because it can be easily broken. Let's make another shulker box, since we've got it. Actually, if I can take this out, get myself another chest, I can make another shulker box. That way we have plenty on hand. Alright, let's break that, break that, break that. And put them in here. Like that. Grab my crafting bench. Put it in its designated location. And I think we are good to keep going. Hopefully, I would really like to find some replacement tools, like, you know, a pair of boots, because my current ones are about to bust. It would be nice if I could find a chest plate and leggings, because my diamonds ones are pretty much at this durability. A new pick, or 2 new picks, to be honest. Those things would be really nice. Okay, so now I need to get back up there. Ugh. Goodbye, XP orb. care about that. Just waiting for him to pop open. I see you. Oh, he's on his side. That's right, yeah. He is popping it open. The waiting game. Come on. Come on. Open up. Open up. Take a peek. I'm right here waiting for you. Come on, dude. You did it before. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't bounce it off. There we go. Okay, well, we lost more experience. That's fine. I'd be mad if I lost a shulker shell. For that, I would go down there. Experience? Yeah. If I really wanted experience that bad, I'd kill a couple endermen. Okay, we're starting to get close, so let's come up a little bit. A little bit more. That's perfect, I think. So I've got 2. Oops, don't do that. I've got 2 shulkers killed. Just need to get the one in the treasure room. Okay, so let's bust in here. Hello! Take all of you. Nothing like having a few more potions. Get the end rods. Yes, I hear you down there. Ooh, another city. It's a teeny little one, but I don't think there'd be any treasure in a thing that tiny. But I guess I'll go over there and at least get the shulker shells. Whoa, that scared me. I was not expecting it to break so quickly. Alright, well, let's see here. Now, don't get excited. I'm just here to kill you. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. Yep, okay, good. Let's see what we've got. Elytra! Yes! Ha ha ha! Alright, Curse of Vanishing. Yeah, that's lovely. Ooh, Mending! Yes! Yes! Ooh, and that's a really good sword, too. Let's put that one on. It's much better than that one. Yes! Mending, oh, come on. Really? You gotta put Mending on iron? Come on. Alright, well, this well, Fire Protection 3 on Breaking 3 is better, but this does have projectile protection too. I might as well use up the rest of the durability, because it'll be more helpful to me in the end than, you know, fire protection will. So I'm thinking blast protection won't really be useful for me here either. But I am really happy with that mending chest plate. That makes me very happy. I can put normal protection on there and it'd be great. Or like a protection 4, I mean. And that'll be almost perfect. It just needs unbreaking. So yeah, that's exciting. Actually, I wonder, do I have in here? Oh, it's blast protection 4. Okay, well that's fine. I was wondering if it had unbreaking on it, because that'd be worth combining. But it doesn't, so that's fine. Alright, so this city is not complete, but I'm very happy of what I've got. Now I just need to finish exploring this tower, and get the end rods from the outside of the tower that we just finished searching. And then I'll be done with this city, and we can go on to, where was it? Over there? Yeah, we can go to that city. And hopefully get some good loot. Why is that a light bug? Because I know I picked up all the end rods. Sometimes they still give off light for some bizarre reason. But anyway, let me get back to exploring. I will catch up with you after I finish with these ones and see if we get any other good loot. And then I'm probably going to go end raid for, I don't know, hours, I'm hoping. I mean, I've only got one elytra. It's not enchanted. No unbreaking, nothing. You know, I'm so close to home. Now, I wouldn't have mending, but it would be extremely valuable if I could run back home. And I think I've got an Unbreaking 3 book from my enchanting session after killing the dragon. It might be worth running back home real quick and putting Unbreaking on this. That will significantly increase the amount of time that we get to use it. But that'll be something to do after I finish clearing out this city. Ha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're going up. nope, nope, nope. I don't want to go up again. This is as far as this boat's right. No, 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 no. This is as far as the boat's going. This is it. We're staying right here. Well, that's a beautiful sight, if I do say so myself. I don't understand really why it's still thinking it's lit up in a few places. I'm going to call that just lighting glitch, because I mean, I took everything. If it wasn't nailed down, I was taking it. Well, other than, you know, the ugly banner things, because, blah. But here is the end haul, of course, not counting the shulkers that I've already made. So we've got 2.5 stacks of end rods, some miscellaneous junk blocks, some more shulker shells already, you know, the dragon head, brewing stand, emeralds, iron and golden iron, and, you know, seeds, yippee yippee, you know, elytra, excited about the elytra. This is an awesome find as well. Pants are not bad. I mean, they're iron, but hey, I'll use them. Why not? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy we got this diamond sword here as well. These boots I think I found here as well. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good haul for our first city. So I'm gonna head home like I said. I'm gonna see if I don't have an unbreaking enchantment to put on the elytra, and probably grab some more dirt for scaffolding, because I think I'm probably gonna need it. It's a lot easier to break than like end stone and whatnot. So let me get back home and do that, and then I'm going to spend a while exploring the end and hopefully not dying again, and hopefully we can get some really good loot. So I will be back in quite a long while. So in the top left corner up there, you can see the boat and part of the city that I explored, the very first one basically. And this is the little spit of one that I saw from a distance, and I've just discovered a bit of a problem with it. It seems to have just a bit of a structural integrity issue. I have a suspicion this city was supposed to be bigger. Not sure how much bigger, but it definitely looks like one of those kids' doll houses where half the house is cut out so that you can play with your toys inside. You know, you'd sit here and play around with them in here. I'm a little disappointed now. Now I really feel gypped because, I mean, look at that. It's just cut in half. Oh, come on. Really, Minecraft? Why you do this? Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Look at there. 7 diamonds, a very nice chest plate, though we kind of already found a really nice one, and a mending helmet with protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Yes, please. Sign me up for that. Now, I just arrived at this city. I am out about, 4,000 blocks. I'm trying to stay in a line kind of close to 400 or 450 on the Z coordinate there. But I saw this city out of the corner of my eye. I was like, well, I'm not gonna pass it up. So let's take a look at what I've gotten so far. These are the loots I've gotten since coming back, of course. And as you can tell, I've already started. I mean, if you've been watching my other series, you know this is how I fly with my ender chest. I gotta have one of every color. They gotta be in order, and I got all the names for them. I'm still working on getting the last few. Although I do actually have probably enough shells now. Yep, I do. Exactly the amount I need. So yeah. So we got two extra elytras already. We've got some really good loots. Yes, please. This makes me so happy. Alright, and I haven't even used a whole lot of my durability on my elytra yet. We've been out here for a little while, and I mean, look at that. It's still perfect. It's still perfect. I've been trying not to fly any more than I have to, just trying to, use it sparingly, I guess. There may come a point where I actually have to just turn back and leave or whatever, like maybe I'll set a goal of, oops, I did not mean to hit screenshot. Maybe I'll set a goal of like 10,000 blocks or something like that. Just find all the cities out to 10,000 blocks and then take the first gateway home. Because, I mean, at a certain point I could go almost forever, or as far as the elytra will let me, but I don't want my elytra to give out on me in the middle of like nowhere, and I also don't want to spend all day doing this because we can come back at any time to keep on end raiding. So I do want to do some other things in today's episode if I'm able to, if we've got good time left to do it. So I'm going to keep on exploring, and I will be back in probably quite a while. Oh, right. Well, that was quite an adventure. I ended up going out, oh, I don't know, it must have been 14,000 blocks or something like that. I hit the 10,000 block limit that I was aiming for, my goal. But once I hit that and I went past it, it took me like another 4,000 blocks just to find one of the gateways to come back to base. So I ended up searching several cities even after I reached my goal, and I got a lot of good loot. Unfortunately, not everything that I would have wanted. For example, it would have been nice to find a mending pick that didn't have curses on it. Didn't get really lucky there because I mean my silk touch. I mean look how low that is. It is not looking good. So I found this one. It has mending and it has fortune 3, but it has curse of vanishing. You got a generic unbreaking 3, which I was like, well, maybe I could combine them, but I mean, it's already got unbreaking 3, so you know, I mean, why? And then this one also has curse of vanishing. So I kind of struck out there. I didn't even find like any silk touch in here, like in the iron department. Got this really nice iron one. It has mending, so in theory, this would be not half bad, I guess. Got some shovels, nothing too exciting to look at there. In the weapons department, I mean, this is one of the swords I picked up there. I also got some of these, so kind of looking at them, like with the idea of what I could combine. Let's see, it's sharpness 4. Well, this one's got sweeping edge 3 and bane of arthropods, but I think it should be possible for me to combine that with the sharpness down here and get rid of the bane of arthropods. And then there's another sharpness here that could bring it up to sharpness 5, or I could just go straight for sharpness 5 and get knockback as well, which I would prefer. Got a whole bunch of iron ones, including right here, eluding 3. That might be good. I mean, it's just iron, but that's not a big deal. I don't remember if I had any with mending. I don't think so. But for the duration of its, you know, for the length of its durability, I mean, I could still go into the nether and try to get 2 more wither skeleton skulls. Got some decent other things in here, you know. Then in the armor department, oh boy. That's a lot of armor. And that's on top of the elytra that I'm wearing right now, which still need mending, which unfortunately, because it's elytra, the only way I'm going to be able to get that in this mod pack is through fishing. Yay. But I know where my first mending book is going to go for sure. Right there. Right on that little puppy there. I also got all this armor, like I said. I got 6 spare elytra. 6 spare elytra. That's a lot of elytra just for me. Because I'm so used to playing on servers, it's weird having this many elytra and, you know, not being able to go to the marketplace and sell it or something like that. And then I got a whole bunch of diamond armor, including, you know, mending helmet, mending shoes. Let's see, did I have any I don't think I got any mending pants, unless I'm already wearing them. No, I don't think I got mending pants. I think that was, like, the one I was missing. I don't even remember if I got any in iron. I don't think so. I really don't think I got mending pants. But still, I've got the materials here to make a mending helmet, a mending pair of shoes, not that one for sure. And I believe there's also a good, didn't I find it earlier? I think I found one earlier that had mending on the chest plate. Am I hallucinating? I could have sworn, unless I put it in my chest. It's already been so long, I can't really remember. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. See, mending. So we can make a mending chest plate for times when we don't want to be using the elytra, which, to be honest, will pretty much be all the time, except, you know, until I get mending on my elytra. Using mending on the chest plate is, you know, gonna just be better. I'm not gonna be flying until I get them. But yeah, so really, really good there. I don't know why the arrows are in there. They don't belong there. They belong in the weapons box. There we go. So, got that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I reached too far. So, let's see. I got that stuff that I already had. Here's all my end stuff. So I got a lot of end rods, a, you know, general assortment of blocks just from, you know, tearing down the cities and whatnot. Let's see, what else have I got? I finally got all my shulkers, got them all, you know, colored up and named and everything. Got a whole bunch of extra ender chests, which I guess I should put one in my inventory right now. Resources. I've got, so that's 18, so 26 emeralds, which is not really all that great. But it's not terrible. Got 41 diamonds. I think when I started today, I had only 1 diamond. So 40 diamonds is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I got, you know, plenty of iron and gold. So that's really good. Let's see. What else have I got in here? In my bag of tricks. Oops. That's not what I wanted. So this is my yummy box. So I've got a whole bunch of steak that I've been cooking up over time. I also put in a whole bunch of potions and whatnot. Basically all the ones I was finding in the ships. Ender pearl box for once I get ender pearls. My lazy box, this is where I put all of my ores and things that I'm too lazy to smelt down. Actually, for these, I'll probably end up putting them into the mine shaft down below so that my villagers can find them instead. My fireworks box, that's where I keep all of those. That's probably where I'll put my elytra once I, you know, in the meantime until I can use it. I got my redstone box. Not very filled in. There's a lot of resources I need to make in order to really stock this up properly. And then this is my yellow project box. This is usually where I put like torches and stuff, but this is what I've decided to use for the miscellaneous things that would have still been in here after I took out all my diamonds and whatnot and put them in there. So we've got the surplus shulker boxes, my 1 wither skeleton skull, my guard post, item frames, and a heart. So actually, I think I had, yes, an item frame there. Also, for some reason, when I logged in today, I got another TekTopia guide. Why does it keep giving me these? I'm so confused. All right, let's put that in there. Now, what I think I want to do now that I've gotten some good amount of diamonds and whatnot, and I've got lapis, and I got not really any levels, but I want to see if I can pick out the pieces in all of here to make what I would consider as close anyway as possible to like the quote-unquote perfect or ideal set of enchanted armor, basically. And then that way I can like save them up in one of my shulkers, and eventually as I get more levels I can gradually combine them and everything like that. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and look through these and pick out the pieces I like, and then I guess I'll be back in just a moment to show you what I've come up with. Well, I have just had a pretty successful time in the nether getting up some levels so that I can do some combining and everything, because once I finished picking out the pieces I wanted, I was like, but I want them now! So that's what I did, basically. So I went out there and did a whole lot of leveling. I mean, look at how much quartz I have, and this is like old school quartz gathering too, so that's a lot of quartz right there. I did a lot of quartz gathering, even got some glowstone, and I came out of it with enough levels to combine all the stuff I wanted, and all of it except for my pants have mending, of course, you know, as far as the armor's concerned, that is. Now, I still need aqua affinity on my cap, and like I said, mending, but I think, unless I'm missing something, I think that's it. So 1 mending, 1 aqua affinity, mending for my elytra, and then the like tools and whatnot. Like I could use mending on my sword if I need it, or if I, you know, if the opportunity presents itself. I feel like there's something else on my sword I'm missing as well. Mending, I'm not sure. I need a new silk touch pick so badly. But I don't remember. Did I do this off screen? I think I might have done this off screen. I made a diamond pickaxe, and I want to enchant it to get a silk touch on it, and then I'm just going to combine it with this one. Just to get, because I need another silk touch one anyway, and the only way I would have been able to save this one is if I could have found one from the end rating, and that just didn't happen, so, you know, it is what it is. My fortune pick, this is what I was using. It was at max durability. When I went into the nether, it's down about, what, a 5th maybe? I did combine this iron shovel to give me a silk touch on it so that I can actually get grass instead of just dirt. And I still have a sword in there with the looting 3. I forgot to grab it. I need to put it in here. I actually went to 2 fortresses I hadn't been to yet. I didn't explore them really. I just ran through them on my way for the, you know, quest for quartz and whatnot. But I did run through them, and I killed some wither skeletons, and I was just thinking to myself, man, if only I had my looting 3 sword right about now, but, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I think I'll be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea how long the episode is going to be at this point. Maybe it's a little long, maybe it's a little short, I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to gauge because I've been playing the game for about 6 or 7 hours by now. But a lot of it was in the end, and and I haven't put together the footage yet to figure out, you know, what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to get rid of. So without having done that, it's kind of hard to know how long the episode's going at this point. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and call it here, and hopefully it's not super short of an episode. I don't know, for all I know, maybe it's overtime, and who knows, right? But now that I've got a decent set of equipment and whatnot, I think we're in a good place to get back to building and expanding our village. I want to keep torching up the area. I want to keep chopping down trees. I would like to get rid of this entire hill. I just feel like it's too steep to really build on. I know elevation changes are a good thing, but at the same time, with these new villager types, I just don't know if elevation changes are in our best interest, at least not significant ones. So I think I want to just like destroy this entire hill completely. But yeah, that'll probably be what we continue working on in the next episode, trying to get more villagers, more houses, or not houses necessarily, but structures built, for them to work at and whatnot, and hopefully we'll make some good progress. But I guess that's where I'm just going to call it right here, and I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope you keep on coming back for more, of course. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!